So about a year ago, I purchased my mom a LOMI composter because the city that we live in, London, Ontario, does not have a municipal composting program. The LOMI came in about a week ago and I just happened to be home for reading week, so I thought I would film this unboxing video to show you guys the first looks of LOMI. If you're unfamiliar with LOMI, LOMI is a home composter that PELA just came out with. LOMI turns your organic waste into nutrients that your plants can use. It also has another mode where it just compacts the organic waste down, but in this video we're only going to be testing out the grow mode that turns the organic waste into nutrients for your plants. Before I get started with the unboxing, I do want to say one disclaimer. I have heard and done a lot of my own research about the sustainability of LOMI, and there's a lot of controversies with it just because of all the factors you have to consider. Things like the manufacturing of the LOMI, the transportation of it, its operation, and also its end of life. And even if you look at just the operational piece of the LOMI, you have to consider things like time of use and season of use, as well as your electricity sources. But I would say, long story short, if you're thinking of getting a LOMI, it's the same principle that goes with everything. Only buy what you need. If you already have access to a composting program, there's absolutely no need for something like this. It's also very expensive. For me and my family, however, because London does not have a composting program, I thought I'd give it a shot, and I just wanted to share my experience using it with you guys. So with that being said, let's get on with the unboxing. The first thing that I see is one of these LOMI pods. We have LOMI instruction manual, a cord. Oh yeah, I think you can register your LOMI or something. I don't really know. I'll have to look into that more. These are activated, oops, you can't see that, activated charcoal filters. And finally, the exciting part. Oh, it's really, really heavy. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this box down and grab it. Wow. Oh, I don't know how well you can see this thing. I'll bring it up to the camera. So exciting! I'm really, really rooting for LOMI. I hope that it is actually sustainable, but I'm gonna have to do some like greenhouse gas emission calculations and just a whole ton of research to determine whether it actually is a more sustainable option for my family and my living situation specifically. So stay tuned for that video. This is what the inside looks like. Please bear with me. I don't usually do unboxing videos. Might be a little bit, probably not very professional. There's a bucket. Ooh, this is like very sturdy. It's made out of metal. It's not plastic. I thought it'd be plastic. I think that's like kind of it. Like, oh, sorry. That's really it. I found this plate of organic waste that I'm going to just throw into the LOMI. I'm not going to run it until we collect a full bucket, of course, but this is the start of our experiment. All right, we will see you guys in about 3 days when I test out the LOMI.
Now you can grab the back filter and just slide it out of the unit.
Okay. Do you see how easy that was? And then we go here and I'm literally like yanking on this thing and it's not coming out. Okay, I got it. Turns out I just had to like pull really hard. So now we need these LOMI pods. And I believe this just helps accelerate the composting process. So it contains some sort of like enzyme or bacteria or whatever. They look like this. I feel like I'm baking. I need 3 tablespoons of water. There we go. Alright, so it's been 3 days and I ran the grow cycle on LOMI. So now I'm going to open it up. Ooh. It smells largely like celery and fish, which I guess is unsurprising considering I put celery and fish bones in here. This is what it looks like. And I feel like the consistency is very much, I don't know if you can see this, but it reminds me of one of these Asian snacks that I used to eat as a kid made out of pork, and it's like shredded pork, exactly the same consistency and color. But otherwise, I would say temporary success. Obviously, I won't know if this compost that Lomi made is going to be good for the plants in the long term, so I'll definitely be talking about that in the follow-up video. And the final thing that I just wanted to reiterate is if you watch this video and you are really intrigued by Lomi, which rightfully so, it is a very cool product, and you're thinking of buying one for yourself, would really encourage you to see if you actually need it. Does your city have a green bin program already? And if so, you're probably doing more good for the environment by using the green bin program that your city already has. So I just really wanted to reiterate that because I think it is really important to only buy what we need. I will be doing more research and some calculations to see if Lomi is actually environmentally friendly for my family's specific living situation in a city that does not have a municipal composting program. So definitely stay tuned for that video. In the meantime, if you like the video and if you want to see more sustainability related videos, definitely subscribe. I usually don't say that, but I do plan on posting more sustainability videos and would love to share them with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.